Hey guys, it's Fred from photographybb.com. Wanted to show in this little quick little video how to use the levels, or how I use them, and it's so much easier to show you via this video than it is explaining it. But if you've been following along in the articles, the HDR articles that we've been having over the last several months, in this latest one I'm discussing some of the post-processing techniques and stuff that I do, and I know there's several ways to achieve the same result, but this is how I do it. And let's just begin. Basically, in Photoshop, I go to my adjustment layer levels, click OK, brings up this window here, shows my histogram. Of course, this has already been a HDR tone mapped image that I've taken, and so you can kind of see the bell curve here, and I've got these eyedroppers, and the far left one is for black, so that just brings it over. And I'm going to click on one of the darker areas, the shaded areas, and I'm not sure if you can see it within this YouTube video, but it's just a subtle change. It brings a little more contrast to it, and by selecting that black, it brings the blacks to a true black at that level. And let me just pick on a lighter area so you can kind of get a taste of what I'm saying. It'll be a lot more dramatic. You can see there that since it's bringing all those tones now to the darker color, and so I'm going to go back to my black area and get that. Same thing, far right now is for the white point, and you want to find, you know, the whitest area on in your image, whether that be the clouds, a white shirt on somebody, or you know, anything that should be white that is, you know, bright in your image. You want to try and select that whitest point, and if you don't get on the whitest, you'll see what happens. It'll blow out, just the opposite of the black, and there's what it does. So you got to make sure you find that. And I know there's several techniques for finding these white areas, but just for the simplicity of this video, and because I know not everybody's going to use Photoshop, I'm not sure of all the different methods, you know, within other editors, but I think they all have something similar, so hopefully this gets the point across. So anyway, I picked the white area, and that sets the white point. And just as reference, I'm going to click it off here so you can see the change. It's very subtle. You know, I can look here on my monitor and I can see it looks like it has a hazy darkness to it. And when I do my black and white point sets, level adjustments, it just cleans it up, brings the colors to life, gives it a little more pop, a little more contrast. And because of the tone mapping, as I mentioned in the article, it's compressing it and reducing the contrast to some extent. So, you know, we're bringing a little bit back into it, and I think giving it a little more pop. So hope this helps, and for those that may not have Photoshop, hopefully you can translate this to your editor. Thank you.